Human actions have created the climate crisis. So, children from Pakistan to England and small island developing states such as mine are on the front line of the climate crisis, leaving education and basic school safety up in the air.
The program has reached 27,000 schools in Indonesia, resulting in regional policies on CSS along with guidelines and modules for the implementation.
Major strategies have been implemented individually in different Caribbean countries to improve school safety. 19 countries are signatory to the CSSI.
When we look at the goals of the Comprehensive School Safety Framework, we see 3 key goals here where we are absolutely aligned with you and which makes us so eager to support and endorse the Comprehensive School Safety Framework.
As Save the Children, I can confirm today that we are endorsing this new framework and we will be applying it in our work around the world and with our partners.
I think this new iteration of the CSSF comes at a very timely moment when there are more threats than ever facing education. And I really feel that its importance can't be overstated.
We're taking a strong collaboration approach across all partners, as well as a whole of society approach that's reflected in this socio-ecological model that underpins the CSSF. Really, the idea is to bring everyone together to address some of these hazards, right down from the household level up through to the systems level.
This is really a critical step, a condition, so to say, for building resilience, so that all children and all students can learn in schools where they are safe and protected.
Children's learning, particularly at a time of crisis, needs to be prioritized. Marginalized children need to be prioritized. And it's absolutely critical for each and every one of those children, but for their families, communities, and countries as a whole, that indeed we are successful.
The areas that we've really tried to focus on collectively as an alliance for the framework have been, number one, to really look at protecting learners, educators, and staff in schools and other learning spaces. To look at strengthening education protection continuity and really limiting the disruptions to learning that children have been facing, and also to promote knowledge and skills of learners and duty bearers in relation to risk reduction and resilience building.
We believe that this framework will provide countries and partners with a coherent approach to the multiple risks that face children as they try to go to school and learn.
Our Prudence Foundation fully supports and endorses the work by the Global Alliance for Disaster Risk Reduction and Resilience in the Educational Sector, GADRRRES, to produce the revised Comprehensive School Safety Framework to protect children's education from all hazards and risks.
One of the major efforts we've made as an alliance is to try and ensure that there's strong alignment between the CSSF and a number of different interrelated global frameworks that are supporting safety, resilience, DRR in the education sector for children.
Countries and partners should endorse the framework to collectively escalate their ability to protect education from the ravages of war and other hazards, and ensure that students and educators can learn and teach in safety and acquire the knowledge and skills to build more resilient, just and peaceful society.
Government and community should come together in improving school facilities so that learning is accessible and pleasant for every child.
I think we should look back at the Convention of the Rights of the Child, as the aims of education hopes to help the children live peacefully and protect the environment.